Hey YouTube, it's a Terrence kind of thing coming back at you with another video. Okay, so in today's video, well, first off, let me start saying my back, my back hurts. I think maybe all of the tennis and upstairs, downstairs, all that good stuff, and even probably how I slept, which wasn't the greatest. But so it hurts. It really does hurt. I'm trying to just relax it the best I can. So I'm actually like kind of laying. I'm laying in a suit in a prone position, not supine. Prone is on your stomach. Supine is on your back. Like I definitely should know that. Yeah. So I just want to talk about. I guess a couple of things. So, first thing is I am going to go live today at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course. I'm in Florida, so yeah, so I hope you guys can come and join me. I'm going to be discussing, talking about my YouTube journey and yeah, try like pretty much the road to getting monetized and Lord willing and just keeping the content going and speaking on I guess positivity and negativity, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys can join me at on my live, and then more well, I guess with this video. I wanted to touch base on the I.R.S. Okay, so I should be getting a small, not too much of a refund check back from the I.R.S. Federal, and it seems okay. So I've been using TurboTax, so I don't know how you guys feel about that. You know what? Put it in the comments, like what software, what tax software, or what do you guys do, or who do you go to? Because I've been using TurboTax for I think the last 8 or 9 years consecutively, and I really haven't had any problems. But I have 3 bank accounts. Well, I bank with 3 different banks, and so I bank with Wells Fargo, Capital One, and then here recently Chime, because my sister. I'm sorry. Let me just turn this down. I'm watching other lives on my phone and watching things on the computer. It's crazy. While trying to recover my back, because it really does hurt. But yeah, so I have those 3 I bank with those 3 banks, and like I said here recently, Chime, because my sister did put me on that, which is so awesome. I mean, Chime is like great. You really do get your paychecks a lot earlier. There is no nonsense. And I'm so not blaming Chime for the delay of my refund. I think what it is just the I.R.S. kind of being a little crazy. but I do want to say I have, like I said, consecutively have put Wells Fargo information on TurboTax. Okay, I've done it several times when I filed myself, and I haven't had a problem. So now, I guess you could say at the beginning, because when I filed for 2021 at the beginning of this year, and I was seeing all these comments and these suggestions about, okay, well, Chime you can get your refund up to like a week early. Now, I know this to be true with your paycheck. So I say, you know what, Chime is really legit, and I've had really good experiences with them. Haven't had a bad one yet. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to put this on here. So I I put everything's got accepted and everything. I put the my information from the Chime account on TurboTax, and everything accepted. Nothing rejected. Everything was smooth. They actually getting on where's my refund. I actually can see where it's been accepted. It's starting the whole process. You got that one bar, and then out of nowhere, like a few days later, the bars disappear, and then now it's saying, pretty much still processing. Sorry for the delay. And check back later. We know your refund is important, and we are processing it as quickly as we can. You guys, let me say this. I got a letter in the mail, and it was back in February, and it was a letter basically telling me that I need to identify, I need to verify my identity. They need to make sure that this is Terrence Darnell Bergen, okay? My whole government name right there, okay? And so what I find interesting is, it gives you options, and I chose like, okay, a live agent, okay, over the, like online, face to face. I was in Albany, New York at the time when I did this. And yeah, so this was back in February. Man, that is crazy. It's back in February of this year. I mean, we're into July now, right? July 5th today is, and the guy gets on. He asks me all these questions. I answer them beautifully. I have all the information. I 100% verify that I am indeed Terrence. I am me. And he was like, thank you so much. It was no like discrepancies. It was nothing crazy. Now at that point, and maybe you guys can understand this too, you do that, and then now you're in a waiting process even more. From that time, it's pretty much, they said 6 to 9 weeks. So in my mind, I'm thinking 6 to 9 weeks. I'm thinking if you do 6 weeks, 6 times 7, it's 42. If you do 9 weeks, 9 times 7 is 63. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking anywhere from, the 40 to 100 days kind of thing where I should receive my federal refund. Nope. And you get online and it's like, okay, there is such a delay, it's such a delay, it's such a delay. And then I even seen where it was like, they were talking about 90 days to 120 days. So again, like I said, we're in February. That was in February when I verified my account on the 22nd of February, and now it is July 5th. So February, March, April, May, June, July. And July 22nd will officially be 5 months. That's a long time. If you just really roughly look at it, I mean, in my opinion, you say 30 days for all 5. I mean, that's 100 and... That's a lot of days. That's a lot of days. That's let's see exactly. Because wow, it was just with talking and doing this video, I'm just like, man, this is really taking forever. Yeah, it's gonna be over 150 days, and and I and I think for me the crazy thing is they were saying. I mean, maybe you guys can help me out with this, or maybe you're going through it at the very moment. Literally, I thought 120 days was like the max, and that I would see something. Okay, I would actually um, get another letter in the mail, or I would see um, see some type of change on where's my refund, that account that the IRS has online. But nothing has changed. It still gives me the same message. Are you guys experiencing this? I've never experienced it. I've read some reviews and people commented on some things where they're like, "Oh my gosh, like yeah, I've experienced this, and I'm just now getting my refund from 2020, um, like this year." And I'm like, man, like the IRS is keeping people, pretty your hard-earned money, your refunds for a year or over a year. That's ridiculous. So I sure hope that isn't the case. But as I do look at it, I mean, we're gonna be at pretty much like a solid 5 months, and yeah, that's the longest. I mean, longest thus far. I hope it's very soon that I do get, the refund. Like I said, which isn't a whole lot. It's what, it's under 3 grand. I mean, that's not entirely too much. I don't think so, but I think maybe what triggered the the red light or that flag was switching the accounts, being consecutive, for so many years, and then putting in Chime. But like I said, it's not. I'm not faulting Chime. Um, I I'm not saying I fault IRS. I mean, they're actually looking out for individuals. But okay, now are you looking out? Because I verified now. I verified my um, I verified my account, my identity. Everything is 100%. So now, what is the excuse? Now, what is the delay? Um, like I said, I work in the medical field, and I work in the medical field, and um, and I understand that there is a delay definitely in the medical field. So I am naturally assuming that there is a delay across the country, um, in different, occupations and careers. So maybe they don't have enough people. Maybe COVID really has uh, decreased the speed. But yeah, this is ridiculous. What do you guys think? What do you think is going on with the IRS? Have you guys received your refunds? Um, Lord knows I could use mine. um, and how do you feel about this? I'm a very patient, respectful, individual, and like I'm not angry. I'm actually confused because they're not even sending me anything in the mail, and then I go online. I do have an account online because I use the one that you had to create that account in order to verify your account to get like a live like online agent. You had to verify and take pictures and ID and everything, and then answer questions. So like everything is like legit now, and so I don't know what's the delay. And it's so crazy too because everyone that I do know, my sisters, my brother-in-law, a couple friends, just people, some people that, acquaintances, I guess, have all received theirs. And so, yeah, this is like, whoa, what is going on kind of thing. But, like, the purpose, like I said, of the video, I did want to, let you guys know I'm going live. But also, I wanted to talk about this I.R.S. situation, and because maybe you guys have some information that I don't know. And then when you do get on YouTube, there are different videos and things and people that, are putting their 2 cents on it, saying that, oh, they are short, but they're going to be coming, and you just be patient and wait. And then, you see a thing where they put up how to get a live agent. Well, that hasn't worked for the past week because they've been so, I guess, so busy. Even when you call in and you do how it prompts you online to not say anything or press 1 or press 2 and don't put your Social Security number in and all that good stuff, and then you're going to be able to get a live agent. It doesn't even give you a live agent. It literally says, because I tried earlier today, it says we are experiencing an even higher volume, of calls, and we can't take your call right now. And then it pretty much hangs up on you. So what are you guys, again, what are you guys doing? Have you guys received your refund? And if you did verify your account, if you were the one that had to verify your account, have you received it since then? Because maybe I'm just kind of in a boat with people who were able to file super early, and then somehow we became a part of this, like, okay, you have to wait for so long to receive your refund. Or maybe I'm in a group where, because I wanted to expedite getting, sorry, I'm being nosy, because I wanted to expedite getting the refund. Oh, that didn't feel too bad. Sorry. Because I wanted to expedite getting the refund, I did the Chime account, and then maybe, that just, that set off the red flag, and, so now people are, now we're having to wait because we wanted to receive the money even faster, but which you gave that option, and then even, like I said, even after that, you verify. So everything is verified, and people have multiple accounts, okay? This is nothing, I don't think it's anything fishy, but I know people do steal people's identity, and that's why I say I can understand and I can respect the delay, but now we're talking, we're in July, and literally, you can't even speak to anyone. You can't even, you go online and you don't have any new information. I log into the account. It says still not processed. So when is it going to be fully processed? What more information do you need? Somebody help. I've done a short or two about the IRS, like, withholding money, or, just holding on to the refund. And yes, like, no joke, like, release the funds. Like, I thank God that, like, I'm not in a situation where it's like, oh my gosh, I need the money, like, right now. But you know what? I still want my money. and there are people that need it, like, right now, or needed it, like, yesterday. So yeah, let's all make videos. And then the videos that you see about this, comment, share it, make it go viral. It ain't necessarily got to be mine, but seriously, the IRS needs to know that they need to give people their refunds, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, but that's me like ranting and raving while my back doesn't feel great. But it is heavy on my mind because I'm like, wow. I mean, this is crazy that they're allowed to do this pretty much. That's crazy. I mean, it just literally it does not make sense. Um, so anyway, like I said, this is a Terrence kind of thing. Um, I hope you guys are having a wonderful. I almost said Monday, but today is Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday, and I hope you're well and safe. I'm gonna nurse my back to great health. um, and thank you so much for watching. And I hope I can see some of you on my live for later today, later this afternoon. So I appreciate each and every last one of you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.